Hello everybody and welcome back to I Was a Teenage Exocolonist. We're back with another year with Nomi-Nomi, but before we do that, I want to do something that I completely forgot to do last time. Somebody asked, if we do not tell anyone about the Earth fleet, what happens? So I'm going to go back to that year in Mars's run, and we're going to see exactly what happens if we just kinda accidentally forget to tell anyone that the Earth fleet's showing up. So we'll be right back. Here we go. I didn't tell anyone. The only person who knew was Mars because I talked to her about it earlier in the playthrough, but I never followed up. So the fleet from Earth, you keep what you know about the Earth fleet a secret. Always one eye on the wormhole awaiting their arrival. But they never come. Oh, so no matter what, even if you don't tell anyone, they still figure it out and they send away the humans. Dang, the gardeners really are all-knowing, aren't they? And once again, I die from shock immediately after Sim tells me that. Alright, back to Nomi-Nomi, who, I believe, wants to talk to us immediately. Hello, my friend! Nomi is in their usual spot in the lounge, surrounded by their steadily growing collection of body pillows and stuffed animals. They're curled up with their arms around a giant plushy creature and seem to be scrolling listlessly through the movies available in the Colony Media Archive. Find anything good? No, Nomi sighs, tipping over onto their side. Not since I finished all of Maid Stalker Ares. I can't believe it ended on a cliffhanger. I didn't know the stratosphere had left Earth before the series finished airing, Nomi whines. You have every episode except for the two-parter season finale. They bury their face against the plushie. Now I'll never know how it ends, they sniffle. It's not fair that we'll never have any new shows to watch. Maybe we can make up a new ending. Nomi wipes their eyes and looks up at you hopefully. Really? They ask. You do that with me? Tell me all about Maid Stalker Ares. Nomi launches into a full summary of Maid Stalker Ares, including everything down to the blood types and astrological signs of the characters. It's a lot to handle, but the two of you come up with a pretty good fan script for the missing episode. You know what's funny? Like I said, Nomi-Nomi is someone who I'd absolutely be friends with in real life, but this part right here resonates so much with me as a neurodivergent person because I have very specific knowledge about very specific things, and when someone brings it up, I just launch into a tangent, and I feel so bad, but I love sharing my knowledge about the most random of things with people. I totally get what they're doing right now. I understand it. It's such a primal level, it kind of hurts. And then Aries and Sagittarius embrace just as the light from the interstellar portal engulfs them, and the camera pans back up to the ghostly image of Gemini's face smiling down at them from the spirit realm. Nomi claps their hands excitedly. It's perfect, they exclaim. So much better than just leaving it right before the climactic battle with the Agents of the Stars. They smooth down the fur on their plushie with a thoughtful look. Thanks, Yabby, they say. I was feeling so bummed about the cliffhanger because it just reminded me that even though everything ends, sometimes it's a lot earlier than you can handle. When I got here, I remember looking at your huge media library and thinking, wow, galactic! I'm never gonna run out of things to watch. It felt like the whole world was still ahead of me, ready to be discovered. Nomi digs their finger into their plushies. Now it feels like everything's just on fire all the time, and everyone's always on my case about how I need to grow up. What's so bad about being innocent? Why does everything have to be so grim all the time? There will be more good experiences. Nomi nods, their chin wobbling as they try and keep it together. Yeah, they say, tipping their head up to look at the ceiling and trying to put on a brave smile. No, I didn't want to do that! Nomi! Don't dwell on your expectations? Oh. You know what, I think the other one was the better one. I just realized there was a Zuko reference in that. There will be more good experiences. I think that's the most positive one there. It's better than telling them life sucks. Oh, and somebody mentioned wanting to see the Nomi and Rex poly run. I think we will do a matchmaker with them, with those two, as long as I can avoid getting too close to Rex, if that makes sense. I want to save Rex's whole thing for his own route. And if that means we have to save the matchmaker for that, we'll save it for that. It means that Rex is gonna get a lot of poly, which I am so down for. Us, Rex and Mars, us, Rex and Nomi, us and Rex. Just a lot. It's Dees! Hello, Dees. Thank you for birthday. I don't even know if you can get those 3 to wish you a happy birthday on your 16th. Oh! Social cards, nice. I will always take more of that. Speaking of social, oh, no chat this month? Oh, yes, chat this month. You're walking through the colony when you see a blur of color and motion at the corner of your vision. Bang! Nomi collides with you in a catastrophe of flailing limbs and high-pitched squealing, sending you both sprawling to the ground. Oh my gosh! Nomi exclaims. They immediately get to their hands and knees and begin collecting the papers that exploded out of their hands when they fell. I'm so sorry! Sometimes my brain is off doing its own thing and I don't catch where I'm running. Ah! They exclaim, dusting off a piece of toast and shoving it back into their mouth. No! You're an anime person now, Nomi. Get it out of your mouth. Gotta eat breakfast, even when you're late. Oh, I wish I had time to eat breakfast. Don't even worry about it. Nomi giggles and continues to collect their scattered papers, their faces bright red. Okay, if you say so. Thanks, Yabi. Maybe if I had a genetic enhancement like everyone else, I would be able to watch where I'm going. Nomi gets to their feet and offers you a hand up, then brushes the dust off of you. I actually don't know what my genetic enhancement is, or, even if I have one at all. My parents decided to lock my medical files from when I was a baby, because they had this wild idea that they wanted me to grow up without feeling like I had to be, perfect. They think it's rude for parents to make choices for their kids. That's not all it's cracked up to be. That's easy for you to say, Captain. I have cool superpowers. I just have extra fingers. Right? Is that... Yeah, I'm a polydac. I just have a bunch of extra fingers. It's not like anything crazy. I wish I had scales. That'd be cool. Like Anemone. Nomi exclaims, putting their hand on their hip and sticking their tongue out at you. The rest of us have to get by on our wits and charm. Nomi wiggles their eyebrows. Maybe I'm just like Galactic Cyber Prince Umiyama, and one day a talking Hopeye will come tell me I have to defeat the Mecha Ultra Nether Beings. Nomi starts walking with you, talking animatedly with their hands. I know my parents just wanted me to know that I can be anything I want to be when I grow up, and I don't have to be super strong or super smart in order to be happy. They always told me nothing and nobody knows what's good for Nomi except Nomi, and I really think that's true. They stop and turn to you, looking serious for a moment. Sometimes it does kind of feel like, well... Nomi squints up in the sky. Sometimes I wonder if I'm only good at something because I kind of have some secret advantage I don't know about. Or sometimes I think the opposite, like, if I'm not very good at something, I'll feel angry because maybe I could have been good at it. It was really bad on the Helio, because everyone is really good at something. Usually, like marching and shooting stuff. I thought maybe it would feel different here, where there are people with all kinds of skills, but... They sigh. No matter what I try, someone is already way better at it, so I just feel like I just suck at everything. Is now a good time to flirt? You don't suck at looking stellar hot. Oh, dang it. Sorry, you sound like Rex. Shit, you're right. Hang on, let me go back. I'm screwing this up. I'm still coming off of the Mars playthrough where flirtation gets you through everything. Everyone sucks at first. It's the first step to being good at something, Nomi says brightly. That's from a show I used to watch. And I guess I don't suck at everything. They strike a pose with an imaginary laser pistol. I'm really good at Laser Fable. Pew pew! I think Laser Fable would be a cool game. I want to play all the games that they advertise in this. Just all the cool little augmented reality games that would actually be fun instead of staring and squinting at your phone screen. But if we had games like that, I would probably never go outside, and I already don't go outside enough. I'd be as pale as a sheet. But somehow even paler. You're woken up by the buzzing of your holopalm. It's a colony-wide alert. You rub your eyes and ponder the thickness of the air seeping into your bedroom through the open veranda door. It's an ominous but beautiful sight. The seasonal pale pink haze has turned to deep fuchsia, with scintillating silver sparkles floating through it. The shimmer! Thankfully, you've all been inoculated against the shimmer because this looks like a bad year for the airborne spores. To be safe, you stay inside and seal your doors and windows tightly. You spend the time playing holo games with your dad. After a couple days, the pollen fog passes without incident. Dad lives! I don't know if we've ever done this before. I feel like we have, but I don't remember. I've played this game so much at this point. How you doing? How you doing? I know we haven't talked in like 8 years. Nomi! You meet up with Dees and Nomi-Nomi. They've stumbled upon something strange and are arguing over what to do with it. It's a big blue crystal, knee-high and warm to the touch. It looks like there's something inside of it. We gotta crack it open and see what's inside, Nomi exclaims. It could be anything. Are you a psychopath? Dees retorts, clearly offended. What if it's alive? You're gonna screw with the ecological balance because you're bored? Yes. It's for science, Nomi pouts, turning to you. Come on, Yabby will do it, right, Yabby? How about I scan it for a heartbeat? You use some surveying equipment to detect a heartbeat, proving that yes, it is alive. You can't tell much else since the scanner seems to be blocked by the crystal, but it's something. Nomi is absolutely delighted, and the three of you happily leave it at that. Oh, good, I'm glad we got some hearts, and we didn't have to murder a creature. It's so cool that Nomi has events out here. I'll have to make sure to go to the survey area as much as possible when I'm talking to Sim. Because I don't really need to go out and about now that I have the perception all leveled up. Like I said, perception is such an OP skill. Definitely one of the ones to level up fast. It's Vertunalia! Let's see, I'm gonna ignore you and you're talking. Oh, Vertunalia, there's a present for you on the table. A secret admirer. I'm pretty sure this might be from Dees, but we'll ask around later. Let's do trivia. We're not going to have any pop culture references this year, right? Tangent sulks, her voice dripping with disdain. I just don't see the point. Why aren't we celebrating real intelligence? Luckily, Nomi doesn't overhear this, or if they do, they don't care. They're just happy to be there. I will win, don't worry, Nomi. There we go. All of those hours spent watching holovids really paid off. You nail the pop culture questions about half of the science and humanities ones as well. Nomi and Tangent are too specialized to be you, trivia star. Yeah! Alright, let's see. I'll ask Nomi first, although I'm pretty sure it's Dees. But I haven't flirted with him either. Nomi-Nomi is using a vert space helmet, flailing their arms around to play a hologame only they can see. Unable to sense your approach, they crash right into you. Whap! Oof, they say, lifting the helmet off their head. Sorry, Yabby, I didn't see you there. Someone gave you the data band. It might have been Nomi. It's probably not, but are you my secret admirer? Aw, dang it. Either Nomi's a better liar than you gave them credit for, or you're on the wrong track. I probably am. Dees! I can't return your feelings. Oh, it's Nomi's birthday! Ooh, Nomi exclaims, making grabby hands at the pretty crystal. Happy birthday to me! I can't believe you remembered. Thank you! Of course! I totally remembered. I'll write that down. Nomi! Where you'd normally find Rex and Nomi playing together, you only find Rex. You ask him where Nomi is, and he shrugs. Sorry, I don't know. They mentioned they were kinda under the weather. They're probably leveling their Legends of Avamar character. You could try messaging them on their holopalm. You think Rex, and go back to your room. You get comfortable on your bed and load up Nomi's private Legends of Avamar server. Back on Earth, there would have been thousands of people playing this game, but now it's just a few brave nerds. Just as Rex said, Nomi's logged into one of their characters, and they send you a message. Hey, sorry if you were looking for me. I feel super crummy, so I'm just gonna spend some time in Avamar. I'm leveling an alt right now. If you make a new Kara, I can help you with the first group quests. What kind of character do you want to play? I want to be a wizard. You log into the game with your new character. After spending a few minutes having a minor existential crisis over their name, you eventually give up and name them after yourself. Nomi is waiting for you with their new character, Maedrius, an elven archer with long red hair. They jump a few times in your general direction. Your character is so cute! Oh, thanks, yours too! You think so? Thank you! Oh, that looks so cool, Nomi! I love them! You do the first few quests with Nomi. Their character is a little more powerful than yours, so there's a lot of time to chat. Nomi keeps up a running banter about your adventures, typing as if they're speaking for their character. Fear my bow, meddlesome creatures! The Force will not miss your presence! It's hard not to notice how much more serious and well-spoken Nomi seems when they're writing in character instead of speaking. You didn't know they had it in them. Do you play along? Forsooth I do! You type back, arcane power, seal thine fate! Nomi sends you a string of hearts. You play for a bit until you have to stop to sell your loot at the vendor, marveling at the accessories you'll be able to buy when you have some more gold. Nomi opens a trade window with you and plunks a necklace into it. It's one of the expensive ones, and a huge increase in stats. Galactic! I thought it would look good on you. Accept it and flirt back. You type back, I shall wear it into battle and think of you, my star. Nomi replies with a heart. You and Nomi battle your way through a Null encampment and stand face to face with the big bad, Graz Magepelt. Magepelt? Nomi readies their bow. Heroes, we are called to battle! We battle. 72, easy. Yeah, why not? Yeah! You stand victorious over Graz Magepelt. When you click on the loot window, you have a message waiting from Nomi. Our bond is greater than any evil that may befall this land. The power of true love conquers all. Nomi sends you a kissing emoji, then a string of question marks. Yes, it's perfect for our characters. Yay! OMG, I'm happy you get it, LMAO! You wait a few minutes while Nomi composes their message. Finally, they send to you. Mydra's tree whisper turns and embraces Yabi in their strong arms. My love, they say, by your side, I would hazard any foe. Nothing frightens me more than the prospect of a life without you. Their fiery-haired archer bends to press their lips to Yabi, sealing their love with a kiss. You log off the game and open a chat window with Nomi. What do you say? I don't know if flirting here would be a good idea. Yeah, that one's not a good idea. That was really fun. Oh my god, yeah, thank you! I had so much fun too! LMAO, maybe I will use it for inspiration for my manga. I sure don't like anyone like that, OMG. Sometimes it feels like everyone's just a big ball of hormones here. Like all of a sudden everyone cares about who's doing smutty stuff and I'm just sitting here like, yuck! Oh, I feel that way too. A worm? That's so cool! Demi Ace Bros! Yes! Yes! Fellow Ace! Because it's like, okay, I might be interested in it someday, but I think I'd really have to like someone first, you know? Like me? That's probably a bad idea. Yeah, who knows? Yeah, like maybe? Or maybe not. Nomi's good out here. I'm not really thinking about it right now. I just can't imagine liking someone that much. Or them liking me. But anyways, thanks for playing with me. Nomi-Nomi's enthusiasm. Sometimes it's easier to talk about this stuff when I get to pretend to be someone else, you know? Understandable. Oh, I love that sequence. It's so cool. And I love hanging out with my fellow asexual. Oh, here we go. Let's see, what can I do? Oh yeah, this is the one where the explosion happened, so we can't really do anything. We're just gonna hide inside. Oh, and our defenses still weren't very good. Mainly because I haven't been helping at all. Oh, and I got injured. Damn it. My leg! Oh, and we grew up. We are now tall. Something that I have never been. But we'll worry about that another time. Alright, but with all that out of the way, I want to thank you guys all for watching this video. Let me know what you want. Do you want me to friendship Rex off-screen for this run so that Nomi-Nomi can be in a relationship with Rex and us at the same time? And then we'll focus on Rex and I'll record his dialogue in his run specifically. So like I'll do it off-screen this time and the next time we'll do it on-screen. Or would you prefer we save all of the poly runs for Rex and it just be us and Nomi and then us matchmaking Nomi with Rex in this one? Let me know. Also, if you have any tips for romancing Nomi-Nomi, let me know as well. I'm always happy to take them. Anyway, for now, I'll say thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. Remember to take care of yourself, play some Legend of Avamos or whatever it was called, and have a good day.